So, I don't know about you guys, but I don't go to the gym at all. I don't eat anything healthy, well, kind of sometimes, but just whatever I feel like. I stress a lot about school and work, but the main part is that I'm healthy. So the key to my health with all these obstacles is laughing. I laugh at pretty much anything, which isn't good sometimes, but laughing is one of the most important and amazing things we could do for our bodies. There's many physical, emotional, and social benefits of laughter. So according to Steve Wilson, a psychologist and laugh therapist, the effects of laughter and exercise are very similar. Combining laughter and movement, similar to waving your arms, is a great way to boost your heart rate. Laughter increases your body's amount of immune cells and infection-fighting antibodies, so improving our resistance to disease and giving us a stronger immune system, of course. Laughter improves the function of your blood vessels and increases blood flow, which can help protect against a heart attack or other cardiovascular problems. The effectiveness of our T cells in our body is increased with laughter, so means we're just going to be more healthy with laughing. Go ahead, show the first one. Show the slide.
Go to the slide.
Bottom.
Someone help.
Oh my God.
In the tray at the bottom, right there, up. But that'll work too.
Okay, so a good belly laugh, when you laugh really hard and you feel like you're hurting, it's because your body is exercising the diaphragm, contracting your abdomen, and ultimately works out your shoulders also. So it's a very good workout, especially if you laugh for like 15 minutes straight, so you'll definitely feel it. This guy's having a good time. So when you're laughing, you can't feel anxious or sad or angry. It's physically impossible to experience those emotions while you're laughing. One study listed in stress management and health benefits of laughter. The article suggests that healthy children may laugh 400 times per day, while adults tend to laugh about 15 times a day. Unfortunately, the amount of laughter we do declines as we get older. So more and more people are finding ways to keep laughing. So for example, there is laughter yoga, the brainchild of Dr. Vedant Kataria. He's a physician from Mumbai, India, and it combines unconditional laughter with the technique of yogic breathing without relying on any humor, so you could laugh at nothing pretty much, and your body can differentiate between real and fake laughter. So,
Oh, show it.
This is gonna be a mess.
sorry.
You got to be in the slideshow to launch the. Right there. Now it'll work. There you go.
Laughing exercise for the heart.
This is not him.
Laugh. Very easy. Good exercise.
Basically, he's not laughing at anything, he's just making his body seem like it's laughing.
And I'm happy as the neck. I'm happy as the neck. I'm happy as the neck. You can laugh without sound. Your lungs, heart, kidney, colon, spleen, pancreas start dancing. How? Now you can do full laughter. Inhale, exhale. I'm happy, yeah. I'm happy, yeah.
Okay, so laughter reduces your level of stress hormones like cortisol, adrenaline, and dopamine. It increases the level of health-enhancing hormones like endorphins and neurotransmitters, giving you that positive, relaxed feeling. The laughter yoga social groups, they aren't exactly that intense as that guy, but they basically, the laughter is stimulated as a body exercise in a group, and they have eye contact, and they combine eye contact and childlike playfulness, so the fake or forced laughter turns into real contagious laughter. So the laughter yoga groups have spread to about 60 different countries with over 6,000 social laughter clubs. So it's more of the older people, when their laughter decreases, they're finding themselves participating in these clubs so they can keep the benefits of laughing. Besides physical and emotional benefits, laughter also provides social benefits as well. According to Robert Proving, a neuroscientist, published an article in Psychology Today, laughter is not primarily about humor but about social relationships. Both sexes laugh a lot, females and males, but females laugh about 126% more times than males. Males are more about making the females laugh and gaining their comfortability, while males, they don't really laugh that much. The article suggests that the laughter of a female is the critical index of a healthy relationship. So with the female's laugh, she can make others around her feel at ease and socially comfortable, unless she has a repulsive and annoying laugh. They don't want to be around her, of course. So in conclusion, there are numerous physical benefits to laughing, the relaxation of your muscles, the emotional benefits with your level of stress decrease and your health enhancing hormones increased, and it also helps with the building better social skills. So laughing doesn't take much and is very easy to accomplish. You can just look on YouTube and find a bunch of stuff. Laughing is one of the best things we can do for our bodies, so try to make it a routine to laugh.
All right, Axel, what did you think?
I like the thesis. She explaining the benefits of laughing. The citation, she cited everything what she said, and the visual aid, the videos were good, were effective. So, I mean, I go to the gym every day, but now I know that sometimes instead of go to the gym, I go to some. That's really good for my belly, for my stomach. So now I know that that's pretty good. So I liked it. I think everything was good.
Yeah. You guys don't need to go to the gym. You take my class twice a week. I keep you in stitches, and you're in what good shape as a consequence. There you go.
She did a really good job. Yeah.
All right. I like the personal stories at the beginning. We work at leading us into the topic. The topic is introduced very clearly. We get a pretty good idea of what the thesis is there, and I think there's a lot of justification that you give at the beginning. I was a little concerned, and I thought this was problematic. I didn't really hear a preview, and when the information was coming up, there wasn't any particular structure. About 2/3 of the way into the speech, I did hear you make a transition from the physiological benefits to the social benefits. I said, okay, there's an organizational structure here somewhere. I just couldn't tell where it was at the beginning of the speech. I'm finding a little bit of it at the end, and it should be clearer from the beginning. So I think that's the main criticism I have. I did like the fact that you cited a lot of information. I thought that was good. Sometimes it feels to me, and this is not just your speech, but I hear this in other presentations also, that when people present information, they sometimes just give me the conclusions that's going on there, and you've got a lot of conclusionary statements. Oh, it's good for X, Y, Z, Q, R, S, and those sorts of things, and I don't always know why that is the case. There were a couple of times when you explained that, but there were lots of times when we would just get a whole series of these things that are supposed to be benefits, and I don't know why they have any particular benefit, and I think I could have used a little bit more explanation there. Some of that's the fault of the evidence or the information that you're using, and like I said, it's very typical when you're looking at some websites, for instance, or a book, that they give you conclusions and they don't tell you how they figured all that out. I've discovered that is a very typical phenomena especially in popular literature that people are writing. The visual materials I thought were pretty good. I like the GIF that you had that showed the one guy laughing. Kind of that spontaneous, hard laughter, and I think you could have explained a little bit more about what all those benefits were that were listed, because I think I'm focusing on the picture and I didn't really pay attention to all of the content that you had there, and I think it could have been highlighted a little bit more. On the other hand, the yogi that you show, I think everybody gets a laugh out of that, and so we're getting a little workout while we're watching the video clip, and we can kind of see what's going on there. I would like to know a little bit more about these yoga societies where people are doing these sorts of things. And that could be developed a bit more from the concept of this being an organization or a movement that's going on. But I thought you did a nice job integrating it into the subject that you were talking about. The presentation issues are a little bit problematic because you have a tendency you're kind of moving in this little dance pattern while you're standing there. It's especially noticeable at the beginning. It's like a 3-step that you're doing, and so you want to be careful about falling into that. And that's just nervous anxiety coming out, that's all. And you don't really look at us very much. You have a tendency to look down quite a bit. And this is a subject that's supposed to be fun. You've got the video clip here that's fun, so you should be talking to us a lot more, and I think that would come across much more effectively. A little too much reading. All right, thank you.